is going on, Gemini? It is your girl ToShae B336 Tarot here. How you doing, Jim? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. All right. Very good, Gemini. So, what is going on, y'all? As I'm recording this week is the 11/11 portal, but these readings are timeless. So, whenever you find it, you were meant to find it, right? And apply the energy to your life, your situation, and what you have going on. All right. So, this is your weekly Spirit Speaks Messages vibes check-in. All right, what's your vibe? What you got going on this week? What are we working with, Gemini? Maybe some transformational energy that's coming in because of the portal. Yeah, so we're going to see what we got going. As always, y'all, thank you so much. If you've been rocking with me since the beginning and for a minute, I greatly appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. All right, we are so glad to have you. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you know when I post. All right, very good, Gemini. So let's go ahead and jump in with spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light, vibration, and energy. Come through from a Gemini people. What do we need to know for this week? And y'all, make sure to watch your sun, moon. Wait a minute, spirit. But it's some abundance at the bottom of the deck. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising so that you'll know kind of everything that's going on, right? All the aspects of everything you need to be looking at. All right. Very good, Gemini. So let's go ahead and jump in with spirit. Y'all know I'm putting the oracle cards out for mind, body, and spirit before we jump into the Celtic cross. All right, so let's get a body space card from a Gemini people and a soul space card. Come through, spirit, for my Gemini people. What do we need to talk about? What is the energy for my Gemini people, spirit? Uh-oh. I don't know why they told me to shuffle this way. Uh-oh, wait a minute, spirit. Because I don't normally shuffle the cards this way, Gemini. So, look, y'all got something special going on. Ooh, they said stop right there. Yes, indeed. All right. And I did get a new oracle deck, y'all. This is Messages from Spirit. This is Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. You can get this deck off of Etsy. I may have to start putting the decks that I use the most in my description box. I'm going to work on it, y'all. I'm going to work on it. Okay? I have a lot of them. I got a lot. All right. Come through, spirit. Root one. Uh-oh, wait a minute. They want that one. Two. All right, here we go, Gemini. Let's jump in and see what we got going on for this week, okay? So, first card you guys have to come out in the mind space, you have take time to breathe. This card says, thank you, angels. I breathe with ease knowing you're here. You got to know that you're supported. And you also have to take time out for yourself, okay? Take time out to have some fun and relax. Look at her. She at the beach. She got her hands thrown up. She ain't worried about nobody. She is taking time out to relax and enjoy this great life, right? Have some fun. Do something fun. Take some time out of your busy schedule, of your busy day, of your busy week, and just do something for you and have some fun, right? This card says, keep a journal of your thoughts, dreams, and other epiphanies. Look, the perfect time to journal. Ooh, those cards match. The perfect time to journal is at the beach. So I'm definitely seeing like throat chakra and communication on this. Okay, Gemini, which of course that is y'all's thing. So throat chakra and communication. Make sure that you are speaking your truth as well. And sometimes when you can't release or talk, or you don't have somebody to talk to, keep a journal. Y'all know I'm a super huge advocate of journaling. Okay, I journal all day. Okay, so journal your thoughts, your ideas, your creative inspirations, anything that brings you joy, anything that makes you sad. Take time out. This could be part of your meditation practice. Okay, journaling is meditative because it is a time of self-reflection. It is a time of really tapping in with you. It'll help you get some things off your mind. Okay, take some time to do that. You can journal at the beach. I definitely do that. All right, because it's very open. Connect with nature as well. Ooh, that's the blues on that card. Those cards are so beautiful. So just take some time out and relax and make sure that so that you can be able to express your feelings, your thoughts, and the things that may be weighing you down. Okay, very good. Coming up in the bottom, I'm sorry, the body space, you have wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Okay. So going back to journaling as well, setting new intentions. This 1111 portal is so huge for manifestation and like quick manifestation, things coming in like ASAP. All right. So make sure that you're setting intentions as well. Make sure you're writing them down so you can keep up with them as well. What they are also showing me on this wait for winter card, um, is know the cycles of ebbs and flows, right? Everything, you may be in a period right now where things are not moving forward as much, and it's because right now is a time is you may be in the cycle that things are not supposed to be moving. This may be a self-reflective time for you to take time out and just breathe and kind of reassess and do some evaluation and start setting some new intentions, okay? You have, if a relationship doesn't last, it may be the universe is telling you it wasn't supposed to. What they're showing me on this is if you have a connection with someone and it feels stuck, stagnant, frozen, not moving anywhere, not going anywhere, it's probably not supposed to. Everybody cannot move forward with you. Every relationship is not meant to go forward with you into your next season. Remember, we were just talking about cycles. Everything you have to deal and meet people come in, situations come in that are meant to show you lessons in that season, but you're not meant to take everyone forward with you, right? So don't try to force something that is not there. Don't try to force a relationship that is not good for you. If it feels frozen and icy and the communication is off, or there's a lack of communication, don't try to force it, Gemini. You cannot force what is not there. Okay. And not waiting on somebody to pick you is what they just said. We ain't on no pick me type of time. Okay. It is time for you to say, you know what? Moving on, that person is, and it can be difficult to do, of course, but everyone is not meant to move forward into your abundant season, into your abundance, right? Which is can happen or will happen after things thaw, this period of stagnation, when you move into the cycle that things are starting to move forward. They may not be able to, they're not supposed to go with you, and you don't want to repeat unnecessary cycles. All right, so make sure that you are releasing people, places, things, situations, behaviors, anything that is toxic for you, does not benefit you. We want to let it go. Okay. Moving into the spirit space, we have, come on, spirit, number 23, infinite self. This card says, my infinite self dwells in the sweetness of this very moment. Staying grounded, being grateful. Oh, look at the butterflies and the transformation that's happening. There's a lot of blue that's in these cards, right? Throat chakra, speak your truth. Be very conscious of your thoughts, because thoughts are things, is what I just heard, but you're definitely going through a period of growth, right? Be grateful, be nurturing and graceful with yourself. Make sure you're telling yourself you love yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, remembering your power, remembering your worth with these butterflies that are on this card. Remembering that you are infinite, you are a part of spirit, and remembering your connection to spirit. You may have some changes that are getting ready to come up. Remember, we just talked about wrong card. Relationships that may not move forward. When you transition out of these relationships, do not worry, okay? They're not always meant to move forward with you. Remember the infinite power of yourself and spirit to help you move forward. And stay grounded, stay centered, stay aligned in this present reality, right? If you're overthinking and you start to feel yourself, your thoughts getting out of control, say some gratitude, say some affirmations to kind of bring you back into a more grounded energy. Okay, Gemini, y'all know we can be in our heads, child, be all over the place. Okay. Uh-oh, y'all, we have this situation is fraught with deception. Okay, come on now, Gemini, listen. You may be dealing with somebody who you know is not good for you. And if this is the case, they're showing me like Seven of Swords energy on this, all right? People, places, things, use your intuition, use your discernment. Be honest with yourself. You know if someone is not being sincere, if they're not being truthful. Start listening to your intuition this week. You're going to have to really tap in. That's where they're bringing me back to this take time to breathe. All right. You know if somebody's not good for you, and you need to trust the wisdom that you're receiving, the wisdom and guidance, because everybody is not for you. Use your discernment, Gemini. Gonna be extremely necessary. Okay, and you know what to do. Everybody just ain't meant to move forward with you. Okay, they're just not. I'm sorry, but they're not. All right. Very good. And cut those people out, child. Cut them out, because you're giving them unnecessary time, energy, effort, and it's unnecessary. Spirit is supporting you. Okay, your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, them, they are supporting you, and they want you to cut out anything that is harmful and not for your highest good, that is not benefiting you. Okay, very good, Gemini. Let's go ahead and jump into the Celtic cross for you guys and see what we got going. Come through, spirit, for my Gemini people. Come through, spirit. Okay. All right. Very good. Whoop. Come on, spirit. And I'm not doing reversals, y'all. So just so you're aware, I don't ever do reversals in this deck. It's time to lighten the load. You got to let some things go, my love. You got to put some things down, Gemini, and get out of your ego. You know when something ain't good for you. All right. All right, y'all. Bottom of the deck, come on, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot that is coming out. Y'all know we're going to keep the Chariot. We got to. You have the Chariot that is coming out. Rewards that come from hard work, successful, balancing yourself, balancing your energies, balancing things out. Let's go. So, heart of the matter, you have the Eight of Wands that is coming out. This card says having too much going on and stress caused by many positive opportunities, unexpected events, or rapid changes. Listen, remember we were just talking about things moving forward and things being stagnant. You're worried about how you are going to move forward with a specific relationship, is what they are saying. And Spirit is saying, no, they are putting this on pause on purpose. Like they're showing me the Hanged Man in my head. We don't have the Hanged Man here, but it's like they don't want you worried about the wrong things. They're wanting you return to your faith and don't be so concerned about moving forward so fast. It's time to take a break. It's time to it's time to take a break and really just take some time out. Things will move forward in the time that they are supposed to. Divine timing, not before, not after, when it is supposed to happen. Don't try to force things to move in the direction that you want it to go in. Spirit is going to move things forward just the way it is supposed to move forward. When you try to rush things to happen, that's what kind of can cause like difficulties. Just go with the flow. Take some time out, rest, relax. Okay. Look, as I'm saying that, the crossing challenge, or the crossing energy, the challenging energy, is the Queen of Cups. This is not listening to your intuition, is what they're telling me. And you need to trust your intuition. This is not taking the time out that you need to nurture and care for yourself. This is what you're supposed to be doing this week, okay? Taking the time out, doing some self-reflection, really thinking about the connections that you have right now, using your intuition when it comes to these relationships that you know are fraught with deception and people ain't telling you the truth. Okay, listen to yourself, Gemini. You got to listen to yourself. um Listening to your psychic insights. Like, don't sacrifice the insights. Don't self-sacrifice. Don't self-sabotage the wisdom that you are receiving. You are receiving this from spirit. It is divinely guided. Like, listen to yourself. Trust your wisdom and your judgment. Okay? What is coming up in your foundation is balance. Um what they're showing me, like, this is the root of the problem: not being balanced, not using your discernment, not taking time to rest. Okay, they want you to take control back and use some patience and allow things to happen the way that they're supposed to happen. Don't try to rush everything cannot be done in a day. You have to get some balance and understand that you are able to create in whatever you want. But insofar as not repeating previous cycles, Gemini, they want you to take some time out and really get outside and reconnect with nature. Enjoy yourself so that you can do something to move forward and just have some fun. That's how you're off balance, and that's why they're encouraging you to really y'all, I can't pick the card up. Take some time out and just breathe and have fun and do something that you enjoy doing. Hanging out. Y'all know I'm like, hey, I receive it. I'm trying to go to the beach whenever I can go, okay? Because y'all know I love the beach. So take some time out and really just do something fun. It will really help to lighten you up and not make life feel as heavy. Just take some time out and relax and breathe, okay? Do something good for yourself. What you have coming up in the recent past, you have the Justice card. This card says, stand up for what you believe. You will win if your position is one of integrity. Another card of balance for me, because the scales are on this card, y'all, right here. You have the scales. So it's like, if you, and also, of course, with this relationship that is fraught with deception, listen, okay? Justice is going to be served. Karma, Papa Saturn is always going to come in and serve up karma just the way it's supposed to happen. All right. So make sure that you're coming from a place of integrity. Make sure you're living your truth, right? And you don't want to be on the bad side of karma. You don't want to be repeating cycles and going through the same things. So just remain objective, remain true to yourself, speak your truth. Remember, we talked about speaking your truth with all the blue that's on these cards. Speak your truth, Gemini. You got to be true to yourself. You have to be true and honest. And if somebody is being dishonest with you, call them out on that. You can say, yeah, that's not the way that happened. That's not the way that goes. Use your words, right? Communicate. You're ruled by Mercury. Papa Mercury always wants us to use our words. Communicate effectively. Communicate your truth. Okay? What is coming up in your crowning position message is the Ten of Wands. This says working too hard, the need for balance in your life. Look, we don't have time to be stressed out. You have the eight with this Eight of Wands. They're showing me this is unnecessary stress coming from these people who we don't have time to be dealing with them anyway. Okay, this is this is why you need to take some time out and really collect yourself and collect your energy, because there's a lot going on and it's stressing you out, and you don't want people to stress you out. Don't let people stress you out, Gemini. We don't have time to deal with that. Look, this is how you're showing up. You're showing up in the devil energy. This is the illusion of being trapped. accepting responsibility for your situation, and then make choices that support your path to happiness. Unhealthy habits, letting people, places, things affect your energy, affect the way you feel. You have to break the chains, especially with these people who you know do not are not for your highest good, who are deceptive. This week is the week for that. You may want to set some intentions around letting these people go, because especially if it's a relationship that has been deceitful. Child, we don't have time for this. We have to move forward from this. Do not come from the place of ego and pride, because this is what how you're showing up. You know that something is not good for you, but for whatever reason you're not ready to let it go. Whether it's old abandonment wounds, rejection wounds, whatever the case may be, you're coming from a place of ego and not from a place of using your intuition, thank you spirit, and true discernment. You have to be realistic and honest with yourself, okay? This is not helpful for you, Gemini. This is not where we are trying to go, all right? Or what we're trying to have going on. We're trying to bring in new beginnings. Look what's coming up in the near future. You have the Page of Wands. Enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, new, exciting opportunities. We don't want to be impatient as well. They just brought me impatient, like on this Page of Wands. We want new beginnings and new opportunities to come in, but we have to let go of what is not serving us to make room for more positive new beginnings to come in. And you can't rush it. You can't, and we talked about patience, I think. You can't rush. Everything is not going to happen at one time on the same day. Be be creative. Do things that excite you, that bring you passion. It's time to finish up these relationships and cut some cords if need be. You can do cord cutting meditations. You can holler at me. I can help you with cord cuttings, right? They want you to get excited about your life and what you have going on for you. Okay? Come on, look what's in the environment. What's coming in for you? You have the Ace of Wands that is coming in. Amazing new opportunities. Be optimistic. Optimistic. Now's the time to take action and release what is no longer serving you. Remember the strength and power of who you are, how infinite your power is. We want these new blessings and opportunities to come in. Okay, Gemini? Stand in your power. Know that you are the spark. Know that you are the creator and the created. Return back to spirit. It's time to let go of the situations, people, places, and things that no longer serve. And I know how hard that can be, but it's time so that these new opportunities and blessings can come in. Okay? Nine of Wands is coming up in your hopes and fears. This is what they're showing me on this is you better keep going, Gemini. You have to keep going. You have to keep putting the work in. Do not give up. Your angels are helping you, supporting you, your spirit guides. You have changes that are happening, changes that need to happen, and they want you to protect yourself, protect your peace, protect your energy, protect what means the most to you, right? You've worked really hard to get to where you are, Gemini, and there's still work to be done. I'm showing you may be a Gemini with a lot of fire in your chart. So keep going, keep persevering, keep standing your ground. Do not let these outside influences throw you off balance, and that is what is happening, right? Don't let outside influences block your abundance and your new opportunities, because look at the potential future outcome, the projected. Look, Ace of Swords, clarity, new ideas coming in, having faith that things are going to work out just the way they are supposed to. Remember, we talked about divine timing, everything happening just when it's supposed to, Gemini. Remain objective. Be very clear. This is what you have coming in, but it is going to require letting go and releasing some things that are not working for you, okay? And coming out of your ego and your pride space. Wait a minute. I got to switch and get y'all a final word of guidance for anything that I may have missed. Coming out of your ego, Gemini, you got to come out of your ego, because you know when something is not good for you, right? You know when something needs to be released, and we all do it. So don't, you know what I'm saying? We all do we all try to hold on to things that are not good for us, but we can't do that anymore. We want to make room for things, for more positive energy, positive vibrations, high vibrations. It's time to move forward and and let these new opportunities and abundance come into you. Okay? Very good, Gemini. All right. So final word of guidance for my Gemini people, spirit, anything that I missed or anything else that they need to know. Okay? Come through, spirit. What do we have for my Gemini people? Come on, spirit. Y'all know I'm going to read this to y'all out of the book. You have Bluebird Spirit, beautiful card with happiness that is coming in. Did that focus? There we go. Look, I hope I can get it to focus again, y'all. Y'all know how my autofocus be acting up. All right, here we go. Bluebird Spirit, happiness. This card says, this card is a harbinger of delight. Celebrate and have fun. Embrace life, yourself, and others. Say yes today. Soar to the clouds and let your doubts dissolve. All is well. It's simple. Your purpose in life is to experience happiness. That's all that's required of you as a soul. You do not need to be unhappy to please another. Whatever your circumstances, there's always something that you can that can bring you delight, and what you put your attention on will grow. When you focus on the areas of your life that bring you happiness, these areas will prosper. One of the fastest paths to true pleasure is through sharing and giving, so give of your heart and share your love. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire and can help heal the world. Dance and sing with abandon. Joy is your spiritual birthright. Affirm. Happiness and ecstasy flow through me wildly and freely. Remember, I was talking about if you be too much in your head, there's you an affirmation. Happiness and ecstasy flow through me wildly and freely. Okay? The spirit of the bluebird says, all is well. Say yes to life and let your doubts dissolve. Don't wait until the future. Live life fully now. You do not need to struggle or suffer to grow. You can grow leaps and bounds amid joy. Okay, very good, Gemini. Be happy today. Your happiness starts today. I want your happiness to start with this reading today. All right, Gemini, very good. Y'all, I hope that this was helpful for you. Again, if it didn't resonate, take what did and leave what didn't, and check out the other videos. Watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, very good, y'all. I will see y'all next time, Gemini. Y'all have a good one. Bye, y'all. What is going on, Libra? It is your girl, ToShae B, 336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energies, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Okay, Libra? Very good. So, Libra, I am coming in. What we are doing today is your weekly Spirit Speaks Messages vibe check-in. All right. See what your vibe is. See what we got going on, what we can expect for this week. All right. Of course, y'all, these readings are timeless. So whenever you find them, use the energy and apply it to you, your life, and your situation. All right. And of course, watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to get a full picture of what is going on for you, what you are dealing with, right? Because you are more than just your sun sign. Okay? Very good. Um, as I'm recording this, Libra, it is almost 11:11 portal. All right, so definitely some new beginnings that are happening, transformation, growth. We are in Scorpio season. So yeah, that's what the word is. That's what's been going on. But we are going to see specifically what's going on for y'all. All right. If you have been rocking with me for a while, I appreciate you. Everybody go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate you. And if this is your first time here, welcome to Real Life Tarot. Okay? Because it's real life over here. We do real life tarot. Real life, real time, all the time. Okay? Thank you. Oh my gosh, I just got that from somebody the other day. But I appreciate you. And y'all don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right. So we are going to jump in with spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light, vibration, and energy. Come through for my Gemini people. What do we need to know for this week? No, I'm sorry. Did I say Gemini? Libra. I'm sorry, Libra. Don't be judging me. I'm sorry. I just got done doing Gemini's reading, right? All right, Spirit, come through for my Libra people. My bad, my bad. And after this, of course, y'all, we're going to jump into the Celtic cross for you guys. Come through, Spirit. Oh, wait a minute. They said the bottom one. Okay. Y'all know those are your mind, body, and spirit cards. And these are actually new. I just purchased these from Etsy. Lightworker, excuse me, y'all. Lightworker Tarot Messages from Spirit. Okay, to get our guidance for mind, body, and spirit. All right, let's go, Spirit. What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? All right, here we go, Libra. Let's see what we got going on. So, wait a minute, y'all. Okay, here we go, Libra. Let's go. So, coming up in the mind space. Oh, come on, Spirit. Look, didn't I say new beginnings? And look what came out, Libra. New beginnings. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. Come through, Spirit. New beginnings coming in, y'all. Walking into new opportunities, blessings, and abundance. Stepping through the portal. Oh, they're showing me that like you faced your shadows. You done dealt with some shadow aspects of yourself. And now it's like you're ready to trust Spirit unconditionally. Oh my gosh. Whew, feel it in my spirituals. Okay. Come through, Spirit. New beginnings are happening. And it's almost like they're showing me this happiness and joy that you are going to feel for these new beginnings coming in. I feel really emotional right now, y'all. Like, that's what is coming in. It's like I'm overwhelmed with this happiness and joy that is coming in. You're so supported. Spirit is supporting these new beginnings that are coming in. Okay. You have acknowledge and learn from the past. You look, remember I said facing the shadow aspects, facing the shadows, and because you have gone through this period of healing and growth and really self-development and working on yourself, you have learned from your past situations. You have used that information to help you move forward, to help you grow. Okay, Libra, scales being balanced. Y'all know y'all the justice card in real life. Okay. New beginnings, new blessings, because you were willing to take some time out and learn yourself and grow. And this growth is what is bringing in these new beginnings. Come through, Spirit. Ancestors, Nim. Okay. What is coming up in the bottom space? Look, another wisdom card. You have tree wisdom that is coming in. Wait, is that going to focus? Tree wisdom. This says the tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Okay. Trusting your wisdom. Oh, I'm also hearing grounded, like staying very grounded, connecting with Mother Earth and the energy of Mama Earth. May have some dealings with fairies, okay, but staying very grounded. Also, I'm hearing ancestral wisdom is what I just got. Like your ancestors are passing on knowledge, like the tree of life, like they're passing the baton to you. Okay, staying grounded so that you can, oh, come on, Spirit, so that you can receive these insights and messages. Meditation practices is what I just heard. Come on, Spirit. Libra, this is beautiful. This is a very auspicious time. The outcome will bring happiness and prosperity. Remember, I was just telling y'all, like I was overwhelmed with like this feeling of joy and just happiness and contentment, like 9 of Cups energy, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, just knowing that you're calling in these new beginnings, these new blessings, and this abundance, auspicious, lucky, like something is coming in, like news coming in regarding new opportunities, a new way to move forward, new messages and insights. You may receive some communication in regards to something that you are like a manifestation or an intention that you have set, right? And the 1111 portal is all about manifesting, right? Rapid manifestation at that, and ascension and transcending. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Um, Moving into a new cycle, y'all. They're showing me like the world, creating better, healthier patterns for yourself as well. Come through, Libra. Coming up in the soul space, you have number 11, the power of self-talk, right? Let me see. When my self-talk is kinder, I am empowered in my capacity to pursue my dreams and believe in myself. Knowing your worth, knowing your ability, like your manifestation powers, knowing how you can create new beginnings. Of course, the number 11 is all about knowing that you are spiritually or being guided by spirit to move in the direction that you are going in. Talking to yourself and showing yourself love and appreciation. Remember, we said you're acknowledging where you've been and what you've been through and realizing the power of those lessons. Okay, very good, Libra. This card says, if a relationship doesn't last, it may be the universe is telling you it wasn't supposed to. So understand, this card came out for somebody else. Understand that everybody's not meant to move forward with you into the next cycle. Everybody is not supposed to. Everybody cannot, because you learn from them and then you got to move on. And sometimes it can be hard to cut those connections and cut those cords, but it's going to benefit your growth. Okay. And also, especially if it was a relationship that took your power from you instead of adding power to you. All right. People, if it was anyone who, oh, look, High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. If there was anyone who tried to diminish your glow, diminish your light, it's like, no, we don't want to, we can't move forward with those types of people. We don't want to, anyone who does not elevate you, who does not upgrade or add value to your life, we have to move away from those types of connections, because that's not a part of your new beginning. Okay. And you got new beginnings that are coming in. All right, Libra. So, hey, it can be hard, but when you look back on the situation, you will realize that it was actually so much better, that those relationships and connections, and it doesn't have to be a love connection. It could be a friendship, right? Sometimes we outgrow friends. We outgrow places that we live in. You may buy a house, right? When you first buy a house, and it may be a starter house, right? And then you expand your family. Well, then when you first bought that house, it was not, oh, look, it showed up, y'all. We gonna come back to it. Y'all showed up in your reading. Come on, Libra. When it's time for you to move, because it's no longer enough space where you are. You outgrow things. You outgrow clothes. You outgrow people. You outgrow relationships. Come on, Spirit. That's beautiful. I love that. Oh, look, another one came out. Thank you, Spirit. Um, you outgrow things, right? That's life. We outgrow things and we move on to new cycles. Okay? Just like pair of shoes. You outgrow shoes. Come through, Spirit. All right, y'all. Let's jump into this Celtic cross for y'all, Libra, because y'all done showed up in your reading. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords that is coming in, being very decisive, focused, and sudden or unexpected changes coming in, new beginnings. They're wanting you to, like, things are about to start moving forward really fast, and they're wanting you to understand and recognize that, right? So just be prepared, because things are about to take off for you. Okay, very good. So what is coming up in the heart of the matter? You have the Five of Swords that is coming in. This card says, an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier, and wanting you to avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. Remember, we talked about that. You have to let go of people, places, things that are not for you in order to move into the next cycle. Everything can't go with you, Libra. That is what you're literally releasing that in order to make room for these new beginnings and opportunities that are coming in. All right. And they want you just to be very clear. Be careful with your words, be careful with your communication, but trust and believe. If there is someone deceitful in your midst, look what your challenging energy is. You have the justice card that's coming in. So this is you showing up. You will have your karma. You will have your resolution for anybody that is deceitful, who has not told you the truth, who has not been real with you. Okay? Understand that karma is served one way or the other. And y'all are showing up. So it's like stand up for what you believe in, stand up for yourself, be true to yourself, lead from a place of integrity, be fair, be honest, be objective. Don't take sides. Don't get into drama is also what they just said. Stay away from people who are creating this type of Five of Swords energy. You don't have time for that because you have new beginnings, new opportunities that are coming in. And if you have previously been like dealt with these type of people, or if these are the things that you're having to learn from your past, it's time to cut it out. Got to let it go. Okay. You have to learn from your past in order to create these new beginnings. Okay. Let justice be served. Very good, Libra. Very good. What is coming up? The root of the matter, the root of the problem is the Five of Wands. This is people. This is conflict, right? This is it's like people who strive on and live for drama. You don't have time to deal with them. You got to let them go do their drama on their own by themselves somewhere else, because we're gaining wisdom from dealing with these types of situations before, right? We it's like that these people ain't good for you, right? They're showing me, like they just showed me this reflection in these mirrors. It's like, we didn't face this shadow aspect. We've been here before. We've been here before, and we do not have time to keep repeating the same cycle as what they're showing me. The same cycle and dealing with the same type of people. You have two fives that are here, so definite change that is coming in. You may have to change your circle, but it's actually going to benefit you to do that. And I'll show you why in just a second. So you have temperance that is coming up in the recent past. This says successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. They're wanting you to create something beautiful, create a new way of doing things, create a new friendship circle around yourself, step into new opportunities, stepping into new beginnings, creating balance within yourself. And these types of people, if this is what you have previously been dealing with, or if this is the type of person you have previously been, and we hope not, but it is what it is. You have to come out of this energy, or you have to disconnect from this type of energy, because you don't want it to hold you back, because you have success that is coming in on the flip side of this. Okay. Make sure in any of your relationships, equal give and take, reciprocity it has to happen. You have to do it. And your spirit guides, ancestors, angels are wanting you to have success, because look, this is in your crowning position. This is the sun. This is ultimate success, ultimate joy, success, happiness, magical opportunities coming in. Show gratitude. Be grateful for leaving these types of things and people behind. Let these things be beneath you. Just the sun card, just like this. Let these people be beneath you. It's time to move into this energy, this more successful energy, this new beginning, right? Remember the power of it's okay to stand on your own. You may have to do that in order to create your own success. Also, be patient, because if you have to let go of other connections and relationships, you will call in better and more prosperous relationships, people who elevate you, people who are not living in their ego, who know their own strength but know yours as well. Okay. Be happy. They're also showing me like a lot of spiritual insight, because your path is being illuminated and shown to you. So trust in your wisdom, trust in your power, manifest, know the power that you hold. Communicate very clearly. Again, we talked about this is a very auspicious time, right? The outcome will bring happiness and prosperity. It's coming, Libra. Got to let some connections go, though. Got to make some room for some things. Okay? how you are showing up. You are showing up as the world, ready to move forward, knowing, look, brilliant, joyful. This is also spiritual enlightenment, like stepping through this portal. Did we talk about it's like they're showing me like Jupiter, growth and expansion, right? Be proud of yourself, show gratitude. Things are about to start moving forward, Libra, and you have to trust and believe that. Being willing to step through the portal and um, own your power, own your worth, own these new beginnings. It's time to move forward. It's time to step into abundance, prosperity, happiness, joy, success, all that good stuff, right? Very good, Libra. What is showing up in your near future? You have the Page of Wands. Look, I told y'all. Look, enthusiastic, optimistic, news of exciting opportunities. Look, Libra, listen, it's coming. Be patient. Release these, you got to start releasing these connections. Again, cord cuttings, releasing the old energy, the old stagnant energy, being willing to step through. And remember, I told you they showed me the world, being willing to step through the portal. Look at the portal into a new world, a new way of being, happiness, success, growth. Okay. That is what is coming in. They want you to explore your creative side, do things that bring you joy, happiness, be creative, do something fun, right? Do something that lights you up and makes you feel good. Okay. What is coming up in your environment? You have the King of Wands, taking control, taking back your power. Remember, we talked about that on this Sun card. Taking control of your life, your connections, being motivated, right? Being assertive, not being afraid to step into the spotlight, seeing your vision, being very clear about what you are trying to accomplish. Standing in your power is what they are showing me. You're definitely protected with this salamander that is on this card. Definitely protected. Also tapping in with your intuition, right? Not being overly emotional is what they also just said, which is a wonderful thing. Okay, wonderful. Stand in your power. Stand in your power. It is going to lead to growth. All right. What is coming up in your hopes and fears? You have the Six of Pentacles that is coming in. This card says, the good you do comes back to you. Listen, Libra, remember we were talking about karma is not always bad. So make sure you're standing in a place of integrity, because you will see justice being served as long as you are leading from a true and authentic place. Okay. An unexpected inflow of abundance. We talked about abundance. This is what is coming in. Like you may have a financial windfall that is coming in, unexpected money, unexpected cash. Make sure that you're showing gratitude and pay it forward. Not saying go give all of it away. This is like the Nine of Pentacles energy. Keep what you keep, spend some, save some, share some. That's my thing. Spend some, save some, share some. Right? Very good. And coming out in your potential outcome, you have the King of Swords. This is literally y'all showing up again, okay, Libra? Intelligent, impartial, receiving wise advice and giving wise advice as well. Communicating your needs, wants clearly. Everything that if at one point you were emotionally unavailable, Spirit is saying that is no longer the case, okay, Libra? Because once you start to have balance, so you're going this way, you have balance and the King of Swords. It's like creating this balance. This is the cycle that you are moving through, where you're letting go of deceitful people, creating balance in your life. You have success that's coming in because you're willing to make the changes and sacrifice connections that are no longer good for you, right? So you're calling in connections that are successful, that have equal give and take and reciprocity, and you're calling in abundance and success, right? Because you're taking power and control over your life, and you're the own authority of your life. Very, very good, Libra. Very good. Y'all have a fantastic week this week, okay? Just recognizing the connections that are not serving you. And as hard as it is, if you really sit up and think about it, you know that those connections are not good for you either way. Okay, so it's like when you really start thinking about Look, it wasn't helpful for me anyway. I was always giving more than I was receiving. I was always the one doing and never, somebody was never showing up for me. This is learning, like being willing to let go of those people, places, things, because they're just not meant for you anymore. You've outgrown them. All right. Trust your wisdom. Trust your wisdom. But you got it. You're going to navigate through it just fine. And once you release those connections, do a little bit of healing work, trust in spirit, you will call in brand new connections that are going to be so much more beneficial for you. Very good. Uh-oh, wait a minute, Libra. I hope I didn't stop. I knew I had stopped the video. So, the final word of guidance, anything that I may have missed or anything additional that Spirit wants to tell you guys, you have fire spirit energy that is coming in. Number 17. Oh, I've never pulled this card. It is beautiful. It literally just reminded me of this sun card, y'all. And you see how they're both holding like this fire in their hands, right? Knowing your power, knowing your worth. Okay, but let's see what this is talking about. This is energy, number 17. Breaks down to the number 8, which is all of the strength card, which is, of course, fire energy. Okay, here we go, Libra. Let me see if I can get y'all so you can see it. There we go. This card says, take action. This is not the time to hold back in life. Do not repress what you feel or allow yourself to be drained by others. Come on, Spirit. If you strive to meet everyone's expectations and fulfill the needs of others, but forget to honor your own needs, your energy field becomes depleted and dull. Break free of your constraints, whether self-inflicted or imposed on others by you. On you by others, I'm sorry. Activate your verve and your passion. Come on, Spirit, give your emotions free rein. Waves of energy will surge through you as you spontaneously express yourself. Running on your own resources, however, can be depleting. Allow the Creator to flow through you. Be open to receive, knowing that you don't have to do it all by yourself. This replenishes your soul and supports you in accessing enormous amounts of energy. The power of fire spirit is renowned. One of the 4 prime elements, it traditionally represents transformation, passion, zeal, enthusiasm, creativity, and activation. Wait, where was I? Oh, in many traditions, fire is synonymous with creation itself. Let the energy of fire inspire action and movement for you now. The spirit of fire says, incredible vitality, life force energy, and passion are expanding in your life. If you start to feel drained by the expectation of others, don't hold back. Ignite your inner fire. Speak your truth. Let the light of the Creator surge through you. Come on, Libra, listen. All this, okay, the sun, be your best self, glow. Don't let anybody diminish you. You got new things that are happening, all right? Very good, Libra. I hope that this was helpful for y'all. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm so happy for y'all. Y'all work on this week, okay? ToShae B336 Tarot here. I will see y'all next time, Libra. All right? Bye, y'all. What is going on, Aquarius? ToShae B336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Okay? Very good, Aquarius. So, this is your weekly Spirit Speaks Messages, weekly vibe and energy check in. Okay? Y'all know, of course, these readings are timeless. So, whenever you find them, apply the energy to you, your life, your situation, and whatever you have going on. All right. And message, make sure you check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to get a clear picture of everything that you got going on right now as well. Okay. Very good. And y'all know, I think the other signs are in the playlist tab. All right. Very good. So, Aquarius, If you have not already, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you, okay? Especially if you've been rocking with me for a minute. I certainly appreciate you. And if you are new, welcome to the family, all right? It's real life, real time tarot over here. Real life, real time, all the time, okay? All right, very good. So, we are going to go ahead and jump in with spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light, vibration, and energy. Okay, come through spirit and the ancestors. Nim, come through spirit. What do we need to talk about for my Aquarius people this week? What is the vibe? What is the energy? What is the vibe? What is the energy? Come through spirit. Uh-oh. Y'all know I was just shuffling too fast. Come through spirit. What is the vibe? What is the energy? Let's see. We've been having a lot of transformational kind of energy coming in, y'all. So I am not surprised if we have like transformation, new beginnings. See what we got going on though, right? Very good. Come through spirit. What's the vibe? What's the energy? Y'all, this is a new oracle deck that I got. I'm so excited. This is Messages from Spirit. This is by the Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. You can purchase this off of Etsy. And I'm going to get around to, as soon as I can, I'm going to get around to posting some of my favorite decks that I use. But I honestly, y'all, I don't know if I use so many and I update a lot. I do update, and I'm grateful to everyone who, of course, has booked a personal reading with me. You can book a personal reading with me. The link is below in the description box. But I use that to purchase new decks, y'all. I love using new decks and the new energy that comes in with new decks. Right? Very good. All right, so starting off with our oracle cards, as always, before we jump into the Celtic cross, oracle cards for our mind, body, and soul space. Okay? All right, Aquarius, let's go. Let's see what we got going on. So, first card to come out, we have love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. Aquarius, you know that you have to love yourself above all others, okay? Self-love, self-care. Self-love is the best love. Unconditionally love yourself and accept every part of you. You are important and beautiful and divine just the way you are. So make sure you're telling yourself that every day. Draw a heart around yourself, okay? Tell yourself you love yourself every single day. Okay? Partnership requires compromise, an open mind, and a loving heart. Look, we were just talking about a heart, right? Listen, if you are not dealing with people, this is not necessarily just a romantic connection or relationship. This is anybody who is not showing you love or encouraging you to love yourself. We're not compromising on that, okay? We need people who elevate us and upgrade us and make us feel good and positive about ourselves, right? And who accept your flaws is as beautiful, because flaws are beautiful. None of us are flawless, right? So you want to make sure that if you are dealing with someone who is not providing that, then you might need to get a little straightening behind that and really look into that, okay? Because we want you to love yourself unconditionally every day. Your spirit loves you unconditionally, and you have true love and unconditional love within you, and you need to make sure you're showing yourself that every day. Okay, very good. Come on, spirit. Coming up in the body space, we have let me back up. Magical blessings. Remember, we were just talking about people who elevate you and expand you and help you grow and help you love yourself. They're showing me like Three of Cups energy. This card says, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Okay. So remember, love and accept yourself. Remember, you are a blessing. Okay. You are a blessing, and you have magic within you, and you're calling in connections and and people who support you, elevate you, and uplift you as well. You can be a blessing to other people. If you've gone through a period of growth and healing, or just learn some new things about yourself, understand that you can pass on that wisdom and be a blessing to someone else. All right. You're being supported by spirit. If you're going through a difficult time right now, spirit is also saying that you are going to get past this as well. Everything does not stay the same. Everything in life changes, and we elevate and we grow, right? So understand that everything, if it's difficulty happening right now, it's not always going to be difficult. Okay. This card says your person is struggling and needs your compassion and understanding at this time. Remember, we were just saying that this could be you, or this could be somebody that is around you. You can elevate others. Remember, we were just talking about being a blessing. Being a blessing to someone who may be able to use the wisdom that you now have because of what you have gone through. Be compassionate with others, and also be compassionate with yourself, right? We talked about love and self-acceptance of yourself. You have to make sure that you're not pouring from an empty cup. You can't overly give. You can't give more than what you are able to give. Make sure that you're not trying to pour from an empty cup. You can be there for others, but sometimes you have to put boundaries up as well, Aquarius. I know y'all are like the sign of socializing, and you always want to be there to support others, but just make sure that you're showing up for yourself, and not overextending yourself. Okay? Coming up in the spirit space, we have number 37, savoring the positive. This card says, I'll allow myself the spaciousness of savoring the delicious gifts in my life. Okay, come through, spirit. This is saying loving yourself again, staying positive, giving yourself a pat on the back, right? Is what they are showing me. Acknowledging your beauty, acknowledging your growth, saying positive affirmations to yourself, recognizing how far you've come, everything you've been through, and enjoying this healing that you've done, enjoying this new version of yourself, enjoying how you are showing up and showing love to yourself. Okay, loving and accepting you. Remember, just don't overextend. Enjoy where you are, because it took some time to get here. Okay. Look, you might have a connection that is coming in. It may be a romantic connection, but it's definitely somebody divinely gifted or guided. Is the word I was trying to come up with. This says a divine partner is on your path. This will be a love like you have never known before. So after going through this period of love and acceptance, if you're coming out of a relationship or a situation that was complicated or was difficult, you may be having a divine partner that is coming in, and this does not have to be romantic, but of course it very well could be. We'll see if a sign comes through in the Celtic cross, if I get any energy. I just heard fire sign, so it may be someone coming into your life, a fire sign who's divinely guided. It's going to be something different, like completely different, like completely out of the norm and not what you expect. Okay, you may be used to dealing with a certain type of people, because of course when we before we go through this period of healing, before we go realize and recognize like our traumas and our triggers and really work on healing those, we tend to repeat the same cycles and call in the same types of people and energy until we heal certain things within ourselves, right? Because when you heal and you accept yourself and know your worth and know your value, you then call in people who know your worth and know your value, who are an energetic match for you. Okay, so that in itself is healing in itself is a blessing. Okay, it takes a lot of time and energy and effort, and personal accountability to heal yourself. So now that you have gone through this period of healing and growth, or you may be going through this and calling in this type of person who is also healed and wanting to grow and elevate with you, you will call. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I just got like a whole weird feeling in my body, right? Wait a minute. Oh, sorry, y'all. You will call in people who are an energetic match to you, okay? And it will be divinely guided, and it will definitely be something you have not experienced before. Oh, come on, Spirit. All right, y'all. Let's jump into the Celtic Cross, y'all. Y'all know I be getting excited about these cards. Yes, come through, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. Listen, Aquarius, y'all got some great and amazing things that are coming in. Let me just say, y'all got some great things coming in. Okay, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yep, self-work, self-development. Come on, Spirit. Oh, that card came up in the very same position um for somebody else. I don't remember who it was, but yep, look, didn't I say y'all went through some healing? Come on, Spirit. Very good, Aquarius. All right. And very good. Okay. So, Aquarius, wait, let me. Bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Pentacles that is coming in. This card says seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience. Okay, so be patient and don't worry unnecessarily. Be patient with yourself because, again, we already know that you have a divine partner, a connection, someone who is really going to be a blessing for you that is coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4 as I look down at the timer. Come on, Spirit. So just know, be patient, right? It's coming. You done planted the seeds. It's coming. Very good, Aquarius. Very good. All right. Heart of the matter. Message, you have the Six of Cups that is coming in. This is like the return of people or romances from your past. This is like you returning to a previous version of yourself is what they are showing me. Like no longer holding on to the past and letting these new opportunities come in. Someone who is loyal, someone who is dependable, someone who is on your level, right? This is what you are attracting. You may have a friend, a childhood friend, someone from your past that is also coming in that maybe has done some healing, right? Will also assist you in moving forward. Okay. Ooh, sorry, just got a weird feeling on that. Making new plans, embracing your inner child message is what they just said to me. Making new plans, embracing your inner child, embracing your inner wisdom. This person that may be coming back from the past, Spirit is showing me, because remember we talked about somebody who may need your compassion and understanding. Just be mindful of not giving too much, okay? And if somebody comes back from the past who is still the same person that they were before, we ain't got time, okay, Aquarius? Leave them where they at. Sorry, but no, we're moving forward, okay? We have to move into new energy. Very good. What is crossing you? You have the Death card. Did I say? I don't even know if I said it, but endings that lead to new beginnings, the need to release situations or people that hold you back, and spiritual transformation, okay? Listen. Releasing anything from the past that has held you back from new opportunities, blessings, abundance. We're not holding on to the past. We're making room for new people, new opportunities, new beginnings to come in. We are releasing anything that no longer serves us or our highest good. Okay. I think I'm going to do something different. Let me just see how that goes. Okay. Just so I can kind of keep the cards on the board. Releasing anything that does not serve us, especially what's coming up in the foundation or the root of the problem. Did people who are deceitful or who try to win at any cost? This is the Five of Swords. Saying avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. They're really showing me this past person, not the person who is moving in. Message. So receive that message, okay? This is what we are releasing. And that must be why Spirit told me to put this card here. We're releasing people. We're releasing this, okay? Because this is the challenge card, right? The Death card is the challenge card. This is releasing people who were holding you back, who were keeping you from being your best self, because we're trying to grow. So again, be mindful of people coming back from the past who may still be in that same energy. Okay. What you have coming up in the recent past, you have the Four of Wands, which is coming in. This says so much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity that is coming to you. Peace and contentment in your life. If you have felt unstable in the past, or like you did not have a reason to celebrate your life, if you did not have a reason to love and accept yourself, you're moving past that. You're finding things that are allowing you to be happy, that are bringing, you're finding things to bring, that bring you joy, that spark your creativity, that spark everything, the things that mean the most to you, the things that feel magical, that things that feel like blessings. Like, that's what's coming in. You're no longer in a period of sadness or depression. And don't let anybody put you back into a space that you have come out of. Okay, you have planted the seeds and done the work to move out of this, to release this type of energy, and we ain't letting anybody take us back into that type of energy. Okay, I don't care who they are, mama, daddy, sister, brother, everybody. Amen. The answer is no. We are moving forward into positive opportunities and new beginnings. Okay, coming in your crowning position, you have the Eight of Pentacles. This card says learning all you can about a subject. Attention to detail. Dude, the Eight of Pentacles is my self-development card. So this is doing the work. This is planting the seeds. Look, you went Seven of Pentacles to Eight of Pentacles. This is planting the seeds and watching them grow, and realizing the beauty of doing the work and continuing to work on yourself. You may be taking some classes, elevating your education, learning some new things about yourself or your craft, whatever your job may be. All right. Elevating yourself. Remember, we talked about magical blessings, new things coming in, this divine partner coming in because you've done the work. Message, new energy coming in, moving in towards you. Okay. How you are showing up right now is the world, knowing that you have everything that you want to create the life that you want, knowing and owning your magic, right? And being willing to step into a new, better version of yourself. Spiritual enlightenment. Remember, we talked about that on the death card. It's like transformation, growth, prosperity that is coming in, knowing that you have the ability to create that. Jupiter also is coming in and saying, listen, let me sprinkle you a little bit, right? Let me show you a little love, because you've really done a lot of work on yourself with this Eight of Pentacles coming on this diagonal, and a lot of healing. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to it just because I'm on here. You have the Star that is coming in, right? And this is how this is coming up in the near future for you. Have faith, the future is bright. Come on, Spirit. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. This is healing. This is the healing work that you have done on yourself, for yourself, right? And Spirit is recognizing that you are willing to step through all of this conflict and animosity that you have dealt with in the past. You have done personal healing, self-work, self-development, and it's like you're building a firmer foundation within yourself, okay? And realizing that things had to kind of come apart. Things had to fall apart to come back together for you. You are becoming more positive and enjoying this part of your life, and the growth that you have had. You have to rest sometimes. They don't want you to worry, because you have done this healing, you have new opportunities and abundance, things that are coming in, people and connections coming in, okay? Coming in your environment, you have the Seven of Cups that is coming in. This card says make a choice. Get clarity on what you desire so you can move forward. You're going to have a lot of options, right, is what they are saying. And I'm not seeing, we talked about this divine partner coming in, and they told me fire signs, so take that if it resonates. I don't know, might have some fire in their chart. But you're definitely going to have some options, right? Maybe too many options to count is what Spirit is saying. And they're wanting you to just stay focused. Stay focused, and don't get confused with, you know what I'm saying, everything that is going on, because things may start happening really, really fast for you. They're wanting you to make sure you stay grounded. Okay, stay grounded and present and keep yourself aligned. Make sure you're practicing your meditation practices because they don't want you to get too far up in your head with this Seven of Cups card that is coming in. They want you to make sure you're coming from a very grounded place as you're making decisions and new people come in so you can use your discernment. Okay. What is coming in your hopes and fears? You have the 10 of swords that is coming in. And I love this 10 of swords because in the traditional 10 of swords, you see the person on the ground and all of these swords that are now in this basket sitting by the door are typically on the traditional card stuck in your back, right? And you're on the floor bleeding all over the place. But in this 10 of swords, this is showing you have pulled the swords out, the wounding, the pain, the hurt, the traumas. You have pulled all of these things out. You have packed your bags and you are ready to step into a new cycle. You know what? I'm not staying here. I'm not going to continue to do this. I'm ready to move on. The door is open. You see the opportunities, the blessings. Look at the flowers out there, the abundance. All you got to do is walk through the door. And this is where you are at. Okay, this is what you are about to experience. Stepping through the portal, no longer dealing with this pain, hurt, anxiety. The card says this is an end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness. A weight off your shoulders, right? If you've been dealing with any kinds of addictions, this, you know what I'm saying? It's also saying that you're ready to make the move to not, thank you, Spirit, to not deal and not be in that same place, right? You are moving forward from that. I love this 10 of swords because, but also keep an eye on your back. They just said as well, if you're suffering from like any back pain, I just had to adjust my heating pad on my back, right? So you know what I'm saying? Take care of your back health as well as what they're saying. Taking a load off and letting things roll off your back as well. Not reacting the same. Like, we don't have time for that energy. Because guess what the potential future outcome is? The 10 of Pentacles. Ultimate. This is it. This is one of my, like, I have a couple favorite cards in the deck, but this is definitely one of them. Ancestors coming through as well. Financial security for yourself and your family. Peace and contentment. This is everything you could possibly want. So you have your ancestors there, bringing new beginnings into your life. The lady's pregnant on here. New beginnings, new opportunities, financially stable, emotionally secure, happiness, joy, contentment, peace that is coming in. Okay, Aquarius. So don't let anybody disturb your peace, disturb your energy. You have done too much healing, right? You've done too much healing. So don't let anybody disturb your peace or get you out of character either. Okay, is what they just said. Very good, Aquarius. Very good. Y'all, wait a minute. Let me get these back up here. So, going ahead and getting y'all a final word of guidance to cover anything that I didn't cover for this week in the reading. All right. Or any additional information that y'all may need. Very, very good. All right. Come through, Spirit. They said no. And I was like, maybe that's the one they want. But they said, nope, that ain't it. All right. Come through, Spirit. Final word. That is the one they want. Come through with the word, Spirit. All right. Y'all. Let me find the book because y'all know I got to read. Oh, here it is. Remember your strength. I don't know if I was talking about that on this card. I don't think I was. But look. Final word of guidance. You have Ancient Oak Spirit, the strength card number 2 that is coming in. Let me read this to y'all out of the book, of course. I think I did talk about staying grounded, though, so make sure you're doing that. All right, so let's see what we got on Ancient Oak Spirit. This card represents standing strong in your truth. It appears as a sign that you need to step into your strength, or conversely, when you are responding to a situation with too much strength. Recall how a strong wind will cause a flexible willow to bend, but the rigid oak branch to break. The appearance of Ancient Oak Spirit may also foretell mystical experiences ahead. Oak Spirit acts at, wait a minute, remember we talked about spiritual transformation on this release card? Very good. And also on this world card. Come through, Spirit. Oak spirit acts as a reminder of the wellspring of power within you. Traditionally, this tree has symbolized endurance, strength, mystical wisdom, courage, and nobility. Remember that inner strength means speaking your truth without guile or over explaining yourself. It means living with full authenticity, even if everyone seems against you. The oak tree doesn't need to overtly declare its power, it just is. There may be a blockage in your life or one soon to come. Now is the time to amass your inner strength to move beyond it. This is a card of good fortune. If a dream has eluded you, know that you have the fortitude to achieve your goals. Help from mystical realms is at hand. Believe in your own inner strength. What are currently obstacles will be tomorrow's stepping stones to success. The spirit of the ancient oak tree says, "You are wise and strong beyond measure. Stand firm and rooted where you are. Speak your truth. You are intuitively guided in the right direction." Very good, Aquarius. Very good. Listen, you're going to know how to overcome any obstacle, anything that's coming up. Continue to show yourself love. Stand in your power. Know your strength. Know your worth. All right. Very good. I hope that this was helpful for y'all, Aquarius. Y'all, have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see y'all next time. All right. Bye, y'all.